selected, God still has to prepare us. There's still a process that we must go through in order for God to use us. See, sometimes we want to be used without going through the process. Sometimes we want to get up and preach, we want to get up and sing, but we ain't never been through nothing. So there's no anointing when you get up and preach if you've never been through anything. So the potter has to take the clay through something in order to get the anointing out of it. We got to stay in the process, but understand that even though you may be in the process, you were selected by God. Have to understand what God told Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 1, he said, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Before thou came out of the womb, I sanctified thee. And I ordained thee what? A prophet. See, you got to understand that God selected Jeremiah absent of his environment. You got to understand that God selected Jeremiah absent of a dysfunctional family. You got to understand that God selected Jeremiah absent of his mother and father. In other words, you cannot tell me that your environment is why you can't do the work of the Lord. Because God selected you in spite of what you come from. Don't use the excuse that I came from a broken family. That's why I can't do the work of the Lord. You can't use the excuse of my environment because God selected Jeremiah absent of his environment. So he said, look at Ephesians then picks it up and says that we were chosen in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love. So you got to understand that your environment is not an excuse as to why you can't do what God has called you to do. In other words, you got to understand that the first part of the process is you got to understand the potter's intentions. You got to understand that the potter has a singular intention. The potter has a singular focus. The potter has a purpose and a plan for the clay. That's why God told Jeremiah, I know the plans that I think, I know the thoughts that I think towards you. I know the plans that I have towards you. Thoughts of good and not evil, to give you an expected end. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, there's an end coming to what you're going through. Because God has already told me that he has a plan for you. He has a singular plan and a purpose. And the potter's plan and purpose is to make something that will become profitable to them. You got to understand that we're all in the process of God's making so God can profit from us. Ooh, what are you talking about, preacher? I'm talking about when God cleans you up and when God saves you from a world of sin and when you start doing the work of the Lord, you become profitable to God. Why? Because you begin to pull others who would not ever be reached by your salvation. So what God has a singular purpose is he has to mold you, he has to make you, he has to form you in order for him to get the profit. But you got to understand now that the clay has to go through the preparation in order to accomplish the goal of the potter. The clay has to go through some preparation. Once the clay has been dug up from the ground, the clay is useless. Yes, I said the clay is useless because the clay has to be separated from the mud. And to understand this, the clay is found in the ground that's not suitable for use. So what you see on the table has been through a process. Yes, in order to get the pliability and the malleability of that clay, it had to go through about a year's process. Tell somebody I'm in the process. Once the potter has dug the clay up from the ground, then you got to understand he has to let it sit and dry for about 6 weeks. And then the material that is dry now is dumped into a tank. And when it's dumped into a tank, it's covered with what we call salt water. And this is where the clay becomes what they call slip. Slip is formed in the slipping process. You will find out is where the clay now gets separated from the stones and the lumps of the mud. Some of you right now are in a separation phase. God is separating you from some people. God is separating you from some things. God is separating you from people, places, and things because God wants to mold you that is going to be profitable to him.